Psalms chapter 83, verse 3. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
Yes, it's like that. So I mean, they come together, bro. All these group of people, they come together crafty, like real sneaky, man, just to keep the nation of Israel lost. Read.
Hold on, what we're doing right here is finding out who our enemies is.
Come.
Yeah, we're gonna see who the enemies are.
And consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
And check this out. They say, let us cut them off from being a nation. You go to a so-called black man today, he can't tell you who he is. He can't tell you where he come from. He can't tell you which language he spoke before his conquerors pushed their language on him. Okay? And it say, let us the name of Israel be a remembrance no more. Get Psalms 137 and 7, huh? You know?
Psalms chapter 137, verse 7. It says, remember, O YAHAWAH, that the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof.
So and their raise is to destroy it, man, to the foundation thereof. So and it goes hand in hand with this. The scripture right here, it says, the name of Israel, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance, man. Because
We don't know who the hell we are.
Exactly. No circle. That's why we had to be woken up.
Yeah.
You know?
Deep sleep.
Come on. Yeah. Keep going.
It says, this is Psalms chapter 83, verse 5. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites,
The so-called white man
of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gerbal and Ammon, Gabal.
All right, so hold on. So let me get the Edom, the so-called white man, which are Europeans. The Ishmaelites, which would be the Arab, the Arabians. The Moab, which would be Chinese. The
Hagarenes,
the Hagarenes would be Egyptians or the Africans.
Gabal,
which would be more Africans.
and Ammon,
which would be the Japanese.
and Amalek,
Amalek would be the Jewish motherfuckers that stole our nationality.
the fake Jews,
Yep, Khan.
the Philistines,
More Africans,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
which would be the Syrians and the Arabians. Okay. And when you started reading it, it said what? Edom and the Ishmaelites, right?
Mm-hmm.
And whenever it goes back to what scripture? Deuteronomy, it say that we gonna serve what? Wood and stone. And which two religions is that, man? This Christianity bullshit and this Islamic bullshit.
Yeah.
All right. The copper stone, and you know what I'm saying, and the wooden cross, which are graven images.
It says a sword also is joined with them.
Done.
They have hawkling the children of light. Salah.
Let me get 2 Samuel 7 and 23. So these people took all these. That's every nation took crafty counsel against us to keep us lost, man.
And you know what they're saying there also? Every year it's got a thing called the U.S. Summit or United Nations, where all the nations come together. Guess who's not in there?
Israel.
Judah.
12.
We not in there.
Yeah.
Oh, they got some of them because they got like Brazil. You know what I'm saying? But they really they not on the level right now. You know what I'm saying? But when you look for Judah in there, you're not gonna find them, bro. Because Judah the head tribe, and they know that. Judah gonna wake up and wake everybody else up. So why you think they don't put Judah in the United Nations? That's why the whole conception of we Africans, they have an African in there and they'll say, this your representation. Now that's a representation of the fucking Africans, not us. See, when you know the scriptures, bro, when they come together and you know exactly who you are, it make perfect sense. All right? So the I lost my shit. When you go to when they go there, we have no representation, all right? So what they do is, it says they take crafty counsel. So they basically tell each other to keep these people lost. I'm gonna show you what's been working in my country. Okay, so let me see. That rap shit got them. Let's put a little TV show on called The Rap Game. Let's put a good producer on there, and all they doing is lullabying our ass to sleep. Keeping them asleep. You know what I'm saying? They just love it. They just rocking Israel to sleep, bro. And that's exactly what the shit actually fucking works. All right, y'all go ahead.
And another thing, like when it says the crafty counsel, that right there shows you what kingdom it is. Because you know when we get back in rulership, who's gonna be the head council?
Yeah.
Judah.
Yeah.
You know, everybody got to come to us.
Yeah, that's a damn good point.
2 Samuel, what verse, what chapter?
7 and 23.
Oh yeah. Another thing. Notice something. Crafty.
Yeah, that bitch crafty.
The serpent in Genesis.
Yeah, come.
Crafty. So you know it, man. It's Esau, bro. He the head of who it named first. Edom. Esau. That shit crazy. Go ahead.
This is 2 Samuel chapter 7 and verse 23. It says, and what one nation in the earth is like thy people, even like Israel.
Even moreover, like who like us?
No nation.
No nation. Whom Yahawah went to redeem for a people to himself.
There you go, bro. That's the key point.
Yeah.
Possess.
To redeem, to bring back to himself. And that's the elected 1/3. Pardon me, bro. I just get when I hear certain words, it's like, damn, we just said redeem them that are under the law. He was born under the law to redeem them which are under the law. That's the same. Hang on, bro. I'm like,
Alright, it says whom Yahawah went to redeem for a people to himself, and to make him a name, and to do for you great things and terrible.
great terrible.
And terrible.
For thy land, before thy people,
Yeah.
which thou redeemest to thee from Egypt, from the nations and their
Hold on,
gods.
from Egypt, right?
Uh-huh.
From Egypt.
From Egypt.
It's Egypt, bro.
Yeah,
It's that second Egypt.
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying, he did it when we was in ancient Egypt, and this right here is also known as Egypt. Spiritually.
Sodom and Egypt.
Yeah, and I forgot the scripture, but just roughly paraphrasing, says he gonna redeem us out of the land of the north.
Yeah, yeah. And it's gonna be said no more that
he delivered us out of the land of Egypt.
but from the side, but from the north.
And
Right now.
it say from the nations and their gods. All different types of fucking gods around here, bro. All right, in the nation of Israel, these 2/3 of these lost people, they serve other gods, bro. And the Lord gonna manifest His name to everybody.
Yeah, and it's power too, because Yahawah he made them gods just for the heathens, you know, for them, because he's our power, you know.
Yeah, it's a snare, bro. It's a trap. It's a trap. It's a trap. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And them other guys, see, that's how he keep. You gotta understand, ultimately, it's YAHAWASHI doing this. So, if the other guys have, the other nations have gods, and we know the Most High blinded people, he might lead somebody into Buddhism, and they really believe that's the way of life. You know what I'm saying?
And be that strong delusion which makes them believe a lot.
Yeah.
And that's the Most High that did that, bro.
All right, now go ahead.
This is Psalm 148.
148.
148.
All right. This is Psalms chapter 148, verse 14. He also exalted the horn of his people.
The horn, which would be who?
Yahawah. The praise of all his saints.
And who are the saints?
The elect.
The elect. Hey, and the precept on that, you ain't gotta get it, is
The elect should praise his holy name.
Well, yeah, that too. But to explain who the saints is Psalms 50 and 5.
Made a covenant.
The ones he made, and the nation of Israel is the only people that made a covenant with the Most High.
even of the children of Israel, a people near unto him. Praise ye the Most High Yahweh.
For people near unto him,
My sheep hear my voice.
and they follow him. You know? So, go back to 6.
This is Matthew chapter 2, verse 6. And thou Bethlehem in the land of Judah, or not least among the princes of Judah, for out of thee shall come a governor,
A governor. Who's that governor?
Yahawashi,
Come.
that shall rule my people Israel.
Come. Because what? The Most High gave YAHAWASHI everything. All right. So he's gonna be that. He's gonna be that governor to who? The Most High's people, which be the nation of Israel.
We're not gonna be under, you know what I'm saying, the crafty council no more. Yahawashi.
And he say that shall
Hold on,
rule.
read that over.
But
This is Matthew chapter 2 and verse 6. And though Bethlehem in the land of Judah, or not the least among the princes of Judah,
Okay.
for out of thee shall come a governor, nor that shall rule my people Israel.
come and out of Judah.
Read it again one more time, Mark.
All right.
It says, and though Bethlehem in the land of Judah, are not the least among the princes of Judah, for out of thee shall come a governor that shall rule my people Israel.
Okay.
So, and you know what the scriptures say, that our Lord sprang out of the tribe of Judah. So, and that lets you know he's an Israelite. You know what I'm saying? There's Micah 4 and 10.
Micah chapter 4 and verse 10. Be in pain and labor to bring forth, O daughter of Zion. Like
here. So like here, man, this is our captivity, bro. This is our captivity. So that's what it say, be in pain, labor to bring forth. And also again, you could be like laboring this truth, man. You know?
Let's read it all the way through and we're gonna bring it back.
This is Micah chapter 4 verse 10. Be in pain and labor to bring forth, O daughter of Zion, like a woman in travail. For now shalt thou go forth out of the city, and thou shalt dwell in the field.
That's it?
And thou shalt go even to Babylon. Therefore shalt thou be delivered.
Check that out. Now start at the top. It says,
Be in pain.
be in pain.
Because we leaving out of our kingdom.
And we here in captivity.
Be in pain. Hurt, suffer. Like what? It puts it to a woman in travail. Like she's gonna have kids. Okay?
And labor to bring forth.
Labor to bring forth. Now that you can also run that like
Labor to do the works.
doing the works. Yeah, labor. And like when you laboring, when you bringing forth what? When you laboring, what we trying to bring forth when we laboring?
Of this kingdom.
We trying we laboring to bring forth
Fruit.
which would be the what?
The elect.
The elect. We gonna labor and put in this work to reach the hopeful elect or the elect. Because I know we say hopeful elect, but guess what? Somebody has to be the elect. You know what I'm saying? So each individual, they can say hopeful elect, but somebody got to be it. It have to be 144 of each tribe, 144,000 of each tribe. It have to be. All right? Go ahead.
For now shalt thou go forth out of the city, like a woman in travail. Or Salaki. For now shalt thou go forth out of the city, and thou shalt dwell in the field.
In the field, according to Matthew the 13th chapter, the field is the world. And that's kind of like how you know that this book is for Jake, because you know what I'm saying, what they say, it's real in the field. You know what I'm saying? They talking about the world.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice, bro. That's where you're supposed to be with it, right there. Go ahead.
And thou shalt go even to Babylon.
Babylon, which is here in America, which is our captivity.
Captivity.
Yeah.
Read.
There shalt thou be delivered
See,
from our
there.
in Babylon.
So that cuts dumbass.
Going to
yeah, that cuts
Israel.
dumbass Rakar
Yeah.
talking about in Revelation where it say, "Come out of my people," and actually fleeing. It's
Yeah.
spiritually, bro. It's talking spiritually. All right.
Come.
It ain't talking about no goddamn getting on no plane and running, cause the curse is gonna already
you
be
up.
waiting for your ass as soon as you hit the ground.
Come, because look, we here in America, they got Jakes all over the world, and them curses still
Yeah, they
affect
still
them.
on them. They still on them. Oprah went to a foreign fucking country and she got a fucking billion.
Yeah.
And they kicked out of a store over a fucking $40,000 purse, bruh. This woman could buy your company and you. But she got that Negroid descent on her. She got that Judah in her. And guess what? They don't give a fuck how you look. You ain't nothing but a fucking slave to these people, bruh.
Come.
Go ahead,
It says, here the Lord YAHAWASHI shall redeem thee from the hand of
Oh,
thy
hold
enemies.
on. Not redeem again, huh?
Redeem.
not redeem again, huh?
Leave us there.
And then from where?
Babylon.
Oh,
Hey, from the hands of thine enemies.
of thine enemy.
So somebody got to be Israel.
And somebody got to be the enemy. Just like when you read Deuteronomy 28:68, it says, thy
should be-
enemy.
Y'all should be sold into thy enemy.
You gonna go to your enemies for food, water.
Being naked.
And where do we go for food and water and clothes?
Bro, this not for everybody though. That was the last one.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all got something y'all wanna run? All right. All praise to Yahawah by
Bahashem
Yahawashi.
Yahawashi.
Double honors to the elders and apostles at Greatmillstone. Salutations to Yahakims on the four corners pushing this truth and sincerity. Let's get through these last hours of this Day of Atonement. Love you, Akims. Keep it pushing. About almost up out of this thing. Shalom.
Shalom.